So we just had a devious plan for Sonic Heroes. And I think we should come to you, the fans. Well, 10 of you. Who about this idea. Since by now there's pretty much 4 of us, we don't know the situation with Chris. But since there's 4 of us, we should each do a team.
I just gotta say this. They're taking a Zelda item and putting it up for sale.
Oh yeah.
The power bracelet. Was that only in Zelda 1? I don't remember a lot. I remember getting into a shitstorm of an argument on Facebook about Zelda 1.
You know, there's a huge glitch in this game that Silver can actually do that flying thing in that cutscene, sort of, if he skipped buying some of the power-ups.
There's tons of glitches in this game.
I'm talking about like a controlled glitch where you can like make that, you know, that short dash that Silver has in midair.
Yeah.
There's a way to make it go really, really far, but you need to not buy a certain item and get another one.
Huh.
If I can actually find that comment, I would actually like to share someone wrote. Actually, this is on my personal Facebook, so maybe not. But like, I was arguing about it, and he starts off his comment with me, my stepdad, my mother, my siblings. We all didn't have internet. I was like, what the fuck? Are you telling me your life story? Holy shit!
What is this room doing here?
I don't know. I clicked back just in time to see that.
Treasure room.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
sweet!
get to play Blaze here too.
Oh, the best character. Seriously, this should have been the entire game.
Yeah.
Or, you know what they should have done? If Blaze worked this well, they just should have swapped Blaze's programming with Sonic's and just made Sonic play this well.
I know.
They should have just made this game center around Blaze.
Either Blaze or Blaze's gameplay.
I just think that this probably would have been a good standalone thing. Like, if they just did Blaze. You know, with how polished Blaze is, you would think that maybe they programmed her first. Right?
Probably.
Camera screwed me up there.
Oh, goody.
I wasn't looking, I was doing some other stuff.
And Blaze decided to get stuck for some reason.
Now,
Yeah,
when we said that Blaze was the best character, we never said she was perfect. I mean, of course, she's in this game.
Right.
Yeah.
That looks so much slower compared to the ice stage in Sonic Adventure. Which, we need to record Sonic Adventure at some point.
Yeah,
We
if
just
it
need
gets
to
stuck there,
we
he
just
died.
need to re-record Sonic Adventure.
I suppose.
I don't think we really need to, do we?
Well, we only did Sonic Story, so it's only 10 parts. To be fair.
It's still a long thing to do, though.
Yeah.
We should at least look at how long each part is first.
If I remember, I record them at least 10 to 15 minutes, or after like each and every stage. Each and every stage, or each couple of stages.
Because I'm just semi-reluctant to redo that due to how many there are, but at the same time, I do want to eventually get to SA2, and with the sheer amount of Sonic or SA1 parts.
Okay, I'm not going to blame you for missing that one because of the camera. You had no knowledge that that was even there.
Yeah.
Well, he could
Please
have
tell
went
me you
back,
did not
but
die before the... Okay. I was going to say, if he died before the end, that would have been a kick in the face.
You know, seeing how well Blaze controls, I think it's easy to see that Shadow would kill his enemies faster if he didn't have that combo attack thing.
If Shadow could have done this, and it would have made sense.
I like the music here, but
Oh.
Blaze kills enemies way faster than Shadow does, and she's faster moving to boot.
And now we play as everyone's favorite.
Mr.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't wait.
No.
Yeah.
Should we include this into the no counter?
I think I did one more time.
I think we
yeah.
need to do a no counter for Silver.
And Shadow, because he says the same thing.
Oh, okay. Shadows
Oh, yeah.
wasn't as funny.
What does
No!
does Sonic say no to?
I think Sonic goes, "Whoa!"
No, he's like,
Maybe I'm thinking
no.
of Sonic Shuffle. Oh my gosh, Sonic Shuffle. We should
I mean,
totally
Sonic's
not
like,
do that.
no. Silver's like, no! And Shadow's like, no!
Yeah! Turn Super Saiyan. Gets all the Chaos Emeralds.
The thing is, I can think of a way to
That
rewrite.
searchlight does nothing! It's a mild inconvenience.
That's really, really bad for one's eyes.
Yeah.
Sir, I appear to be tracking a flying hedgehog.
Like, honest question: do you think you would know how to rewrite the story for this game to be much better? Because, like I said,
It would be different.
Because there would be.
It would
there's a few
definitely be
things
different.
It would be. I can think of a couple things that would have made this better. Like the first idea I mentioned was like Silver actually succeeding in killing Sonic, realizing his mistake and having to go back to fix it.
Oh, that would have been really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But instead, Amy had to cockblock us.
Because yeah, that would have been interesting. And another one is in the final stage. Well, I'll talk about it when we get to that video.
Which should be in like 5 or 6 parts.
Yeah. Part
So,
31.
did you record the super stage? You know what I
So-
mean, when they go super, because every Sonic game does this.
Well, it's only in the final boss.
So is the final boss a silver stage, or is it the final boss of the game?
The final boss of the game.
Okay, so it's a super section. They only did that from Sonic Adventure and onward.
Yeah, and the final boss in this game actually isn't that bad.
Is it or is?
It isn't.
Okay.
Getting
I
to
wonder if
it, though.
I wonder if I can think of any
Yeah.
other. Yeah, getting to them sort of. You'll love that.
Yeah, all 3 of these hedgehogs, you'll love getting to them.
No, in the final level, well, you'll have to play as every character in the game.
Even
just
you
about-
should have died.
Except, you know the one character you don't play as in the final stage, though?
Blaze,
Yeah, Blaze.
you've got to be kidding me.
You'll see why, but
It should, instead of then going super, it should have just been Blaze being like, alright, I'll deal with this. Give me the Chaos Emeralds. But you're so good, if we give you the Chaos Emeralds, the entire world will explode. What choice do we have?
Do you guys have any other story things that you think could have been written differently?
There's a lot of things in Sonic's story that I think could have been written differently.
You mean with
Right
how many
up-
times Elise gets captured and released?
Yeah,
and captured again?
okay. I'm not gonna knock the romance thing, because that's just something I'm not gonna touch upon. But I think she didn't need to be Princess Peach the whole fucking time. And I don't mean the good Princess Peach from, like, Paper Mario or Super Princess Peach. Or
Wait, what, you
Mario
could've played
3D
that?
World. I mean the ones that always get captured.
Oh, that
Thank
reminds
you,
me.
Mario, for saving me. Here's a cake.
Yeah, I don't think I got a direct answer on this, but what was your thought on the Legacy of Goku series again?
On the what series?
Legacy of Goku series again.
Legacy of
Goku. Dragon Ball Z
Goku.
game.
I've never played that.
Because I forget if he wanted to take those or not, because if he didn't, I have a path for
Oh,
all
I was
3 games.
talking about Xenoverse. I do not have those games, so no, I wouldn't be able to take them. I like Dragon Ball more than Dragon Ball Z. Let's just go with that.
Alright, then I'll take care of those then. I didn't want to do it if I wasn't sure if he wanted to play it or not.
I don't want to play Sonic Genesis. I don't want to play Pokemon Elseworld. I don't want to play
You have to
Zelda
do it.
1. I don't have to do it. You can't make me.
But if you make me play it, I'll do something so incredibly random that you won't believe it.
Well, that makes
If I
Gosh
ran,
damn it! Now they're reminding me of Genesis.
Yeah, then
this thing's really
we-
easy to fight with Sonic and the bounce bracelet.
Except now we don't have the balance bracelet and we're Pothead the Porcupine.
Yeah, we have the power bracelet instead.
For some reason, it takes me forever to beat him, though.
How for, oh my gosh, half the video!
Let's
Keep
see.
throwing things at him!
It takes me about 5 minutes. 5-6
Why
minutes.
does a wooden
Dear
box do any damage? It's wooden! This is a giant mech! I understand throwing metal boxes and these other robots at him. But seriously, a wooden box?
Alright, as I was about to say, like, if I were to run Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal through a randomizer, I don't think I'd be able to figure out what's what.
Are you gonna play through the whole game? Is this our Pokemon playthrough?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying if I ran it through a randomizer, I wouldn't be able to tell what's what because everything has badly translated names in the first place.
I think we should play through all of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. This robot is made out of cardboard.
I guess. So are you gonna play Vietnamese Crystal?
I'll just pretend it's Crystal.
Because if you really want to do a Pokemon game, like I have a few in mind that I'd like to do, but oh, that reminds
yeah,
me.
I would love to do. See, here's the thing about Pokemon that I don't know if the viewers understand, but I competitive Pokemon battle stuff. So like, I will be going for a team with tight coverages. I will be going for like, if I had to deal with weather effects, I would be going for a team where my leading Pokemon would have drought and like chlorophyll. So you know, I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to Pokemon in the game.
Playing Gen 6?
Oh, I played the fuck out of Gen 6.
And
I have a
Pokemon
team of level
very
100s. I'm thinking about changing my Dusknoir with a different Pokemon though. I'm thinking about changing him with Celebi.
I gave Pokemon Y to my brother-in-law, so I don't have that anymore.
I have X and Alpha Sapphire.
I have X on my Capture 3DS as a digital download and Omega Ruby.
I personally don't know if I want to be part of doing Pokemon.
A Pokemon playthrough.
I mean, I like it. I like playing Pokemon. I just don't know if I want to really.
Well, you know what you do want to be a part of? Elseworld.
I mean, I figured if you wanted to do it, you'd probably be Gen 1.
Okay.
Gen 1 is too broken. Like, okay.
If you're gonna be part of swimming, you gotta be part of Snakewood.
Yes, like Snakewood, that's a good one, I have it.
See, here's the reason why I don't want to play through Gen 1. I already just recently beat Pokemon Red, and I got that game specifically because Scyther and or Pinsir being in that game, or no, Scyther, And I got them because I wanted something that's super effective against psychic types because they're overpowered. Yeah, they don't learn bug type moves.
Nope.
That wasn't a thing until Gen 2.
No, there were bug type moves in Gen 1.
I'm talking about like regular moves like that.
Well,
And
Gen
what
2 introduced Dark type to kind of give the middle finger to the overpowered psychic type.
Like, what bug moves did you learn in Gen 1?
Let me actually look that up.
I believe there was.
Leech Life is one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about Leech Life.
Gen 1 bug moves. Leech Life, Pin Missile, String Shot, Twin Needle.
Yeah, that's an awful lot of
And
variety.
one of those is a status ailment. They are all 25 or lower physical attack moves.
At
So
least
yeah.
Pin Missile's good.
25 power, 95 accuracy. Twin Needle is 25 power, 100 accuracy.
Yeah, there's actually...
Leech
Yeah,
Life.
I was planning on recording a Red for my own channel, and, well, I'm trying to decide what kind of team I should go with. What I had in mind...
Which gen?
This is Gen 1. Like, I'm not... Like, on Pokemon Blue, I went for, Dragonite, Rhydon, Vaporeon, Raichu.
This depends if you want to take the traditional route or if you want to be different and choose a team that may give you a little bit of challenge, but it's still going to be a little bit of fun.
Well, let me tell you what I had in mind first, and then you can get what you had in mind. For this run, it's because I don't normally use these Pokemon, so I figured maybe I'd go with Omastar, Golem, Alakazam, and did I say Tentacruel?
No.
Maybe Rhydon if I can get my hands on him.
Watch it. He's coming in.
Are you going to be playing this on the 3DS?
Yeah.
If you need someone to trade with in order to get Golem and Alakazam, I have Pokemon Red. Holy lag!
Oh,
Yeah.
What
what
the
happened there?
fuck just happened?
I don't know. Oh, hi, Blaze.
Nicely done.
Because you don't normally use them, I would say that's a good option. But as a counter argument, Hypno is just as good as Alakazam in Gen 1 because there's no special attack, special defense split. So
I mean, like,
Hypno is just as good. He's a good runner-up.
Like, I was considering those Pokemon because I can actually get them. Most people who do these playthroughs can't.
Right. And you have me that can trade with, or anyone else.
I have two 3DSs. I have red and yellow on my capture and blue on my new 3DS.
That's a chaos.
But isn't it more fun trading it to me and then trading back?
Gen 1 Virtual Console does not have online
It said
play.
this gem can transform your thoughts into power.
No, it does.
Collect 7.
No, it
and a
doesn't.
miracle's supposed to happen.
The
I thought
trading
it
and
did.
battling is
Keep it as a
local
lucky
only.
charm.
I thought you could start up an access point.
You can go to the Cable Club and search for other players within a few feet of you.
The Cable Club.
But that's it. They did not add online, so you're stuck local.
That's dumb.
And that's
Well-
why I have multiple versions. I only intended to get blue and yellow, but when Mitch and Dan wanted to do a Nuzlocke, they started that telling me, so I got it for virtually no reason other than to just do a playthrough with it later.
Just walk away real quietly before they spot me.
Maybe you should, Amy. Yeah, we're kind of anti paying attention to the story.
Prisoner has escaped from Roblox.
It wasn't that easy for her to escape. She just opens the door.
I
This
repeat,
way.
prisoner has escaped.
So, if you're trying to go for Pokemon you wouldn't usually move but are still viable, Rapidash is a... Seriously? Rapidash is a pretty good fire type to experiment with.
But Rapidash takes forever to evolve.
Amy Rose.
You get Ponyta at like level 30. Rapidash evolves at like level 40.
And that's why it takes forever, because unless
It's 10 levels! Bullshit! It takes 30 levels in order to get Charizard.
I'll bet someone's already on their way to
My
rescue
Charizard knows
you.
Fly, but only because I traded it to Yellow to teach it before sending it back. I wanted to give Charizard Rock Slide, but you need to send it to Gold and Silver Crystal and have it bred for that to do it.
And you can't exactly trade from a 3DS to a Game Boy Color.
I just want to ask.
No, of
It's
course not.
okay.
I just want to ask, what's the point of this part in Silver Story?
Doesn't it?
Absolutely nothing, which is why we're talking over it with Pokemon.
Yes.
So what does this guy look like? Have you already been on a date with him?
No, I really haven't.
But yeah, in the
Oh,
end, I
well,
can't
he's small, he's blue, he's a hedgehog. And then, Amy, why are you pulling out that hammer? Oh gosh, what have you done? Iblis is free.
Alright. I gotta say though, one of the other reasons why I considered Geodude and Tentacool and their evolution forms is because in their base forms, Tentacool has 100 special by default, and Geodude has 100 defense by default with 80 physical.
Also, I'm a fan of poison types in Gen 1. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I played Pokemon Blue against that thing went flying. I played Pokemon Blue against my friend's Yellow, and it was so annoying. Like he would start out with Tentacruel, and it was
Toxic.
faster, and it was just ever so slightly faster than my Raichu, which meant that he would always start off with either Wrap or Blizzard.
Oh my gosh, I hate everyone who uses Wrap.
And whenever he started with... So my only choice was to start with Dragonite and use Hyper Beam. It wouldn't kill it, but I would only get one turn to attack because it would outspeed me. It would survive the Blizzard.
Dragonite's part dragon.
I sent out
Oh
Dragonite.
wait, yeah, no, I forgot. In Gen 1, if something's super effective, it doesn't matter if you're dual type. Since Dragonite is a flying type, it counts, and so it says it's super effective. Or it's the other way around, and it says it's not very effective, despite it being part flying.
Dragon and Flying are both weak to Ice.
Well, yeah, I was talking about electricity.
I'm Tentacruel versus Dragonite. So Electricity wasn't even a factor there. I wanted to save my...
You said Raichu earlier.
I'm saying that my Raichu was outsped by its Tentacruel, so I had to use something else, so I wouldn't lose it. So I
So
would
is
have...
this the one stage that Amy is on her own in?
I think
Must
so.
have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically I'm forced to use Dragonite to take out his Tentacruel, or at least weaken it so that whatever I send out kills it next.
All this
And once he does that, I virtually sweep the rest of his team. The only Pokemon that he was not allowed to use was his Chansey, because it was level 80-something. And there's a funny story I'll tell you in the next part, but I did let him use Chansey once just to see how well the team would do. I managed to kill all but like 2 of his Pokemon. And basically, yeah.
Where's Amy's hammer when we need it now?
Up her rectum. Where she always puts it. Actually, she's the only character with a dress, so maybe there's a pocket somewhere. Then again, Sonic shoves emeralds up his ass all the time.